Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up, what is good, the king? Yeah, the king of lightning here today, bringing you guys and gals One Piece. Whoa. Oh. Yo, the One Piece War. Chapter 878. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this nice color page right here with Usopp, Zoro, and Luffy eating. I'm not too sure what they're eating, but they're eating something. Ladies and gentlemen, people thought that I was like dead for some reason because I haven't posted stuff in a while. I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, here we are, back again.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
With One Piece War, chapter 878. Now, folks have been telling me that this chapter is mad hype. Mad hype on this chapter. Last chapter we ended off with Pedro going out, taking out Sparrow. Maybe, not too sure, because he is one. He's not a sweet commander, but Sparrow is powerful enough to where he should be able to take that. Pedro should be done. Mink Tribe Guardians Chief Pedro. That is the chapter title. So here we have Big Mom, here we have Pedro. So based on the way the panels are shaded, I'm assuming that we're going to flashback involving Pedro. Mentioning Zeppo, here's Pedro in the past with Big Mom. So here we had 50 years taken from Pedro's lifespan. Let us dive headfirst into this chapter of One Piece. Wow. Candy ship dragging along another ship. Well done, Perorin. How old are you now? 27. So that's Sparrow talking to Pedro and Pedro responding. Here we have Sparrow with 50 years of your... That's 77, bro. With 50 years of your life taken away, you've now, in effect, lived 77 years. How many years do you have left in you, I wonder? I'll make sure to at least choose where I die. The Nox in the Nox Pirates, asked Sparrow. Does that refer to the Knight? That's a pretty depressing name. And here we have Oh! He was talking to Roger! Roger, Lord Odin, allow me to accompany you. So this is Pedro way back when he was a young buck. I guess it means that there's no such thing as an endless night. And go D Roger patting the young Pedro on the head. Boy, if you don't get, you've got to stay on standby for now. My time is limited. And here, Roger's face, man. Listen up. Everyone sooner or later gets their own time to shine. So Pedro, Sparrow, that was his time to shine, I suppose. Pedro, they say Roger's dead. What? So, of course, I guess a few months or a few years later, because he's still a kid in this scene in the flashback. In other words, Nox, the night really means this. The dark before the dawn. Like the dawn of the new world. I mean, dude, like romance dawn over here, like straight up the dawn of the One Piece War, the dawn of a new era, shining the light on the unknown history of the world. The dawn, baby. If I can serve as the foundation for the world that the masters await, well, I couldn't ask for anything more. And I should have time enough to do just that. And boom. So in his mind, Luffy and company, they are the dawn of the new world. And what that means exactly, we can get into details about that in a future video. But I think it's fairly obvious as to what they mean by that. But here's the explosion once again. Pedro went out. And you can see right there a further away shot of the explosion from the Tart's perspective. Rest in peace, Pedro. Hopefully rest in peace, right? Because again, he's not Pell. Warewa Falcon. Taking nukes to the feet and walking away like a few days later. Like, dog, what? No. Like, this guy, he should be done. Luffy, Pedro, carrot crying Pedro, Katakuri, no way, brother Peros. Maybe you didn't see that. And then you have Brook and Chopper. The candy coating is now falling off. His candy's melting away. And now the Sun Ego is free. Now here we have Big Mom just... the way she fell down. Look at her feet, dog.
I am what I am. Mama Wire too.
The warrior has stumbled, but she's not down, not for good, clearly. Jinbei, what crazy, ... Pedro. So they're all shocked, like goddamn. And then you have the big mom cats, the firstborn, Lord Pero Sparrow. Was he brought down with that explosion? So they're all shocked, like goddamn. Whoa, Pero Sparrow. And then on the other side, Pedro. Goddamn, you fool. Let's continue. So unfortunately, Chopper still lives. I mean, that's...
Oh. Disappointing.
Every near-death chance, every near-death moment that Chopper has that he escapes from is always unfortunate. Again, you have Carrot freaking out, obviously, because Pedro just went out like a G.
With all the force of a great typhoon.
Gotta respect that. He saved us. Until just now, the chance we would get out of this safely was 0%. Can we fly, Nami? So Luffy just not even missing a beat, like it's go time. Can we fly, Nami? We're off, men. But are we really off with my main man, Charlie Katakuri right there? Are we really off, Jinbei? Katakuri is on board, baby. If we let this second second chance go to waste, there we go. That sounds better. We'll never be able to face Pedro again. Wait, hold on, wait, dude. Well, hold on, wait. Okay, you mean like the afterlife notion of seeing Pedro? You don't mean like physically, right? Because I swear, like Oda, if there's like a future cover story One Piece, it's just Pedro walking somewhere. It's like, I swear, like Oda, I want to find you. By then, I guarantee you, my drop kicks will be in perfect form. AJ Styles perfect form.
Look at AJ, just effortless, and how he can leap up and he sets you up for that phenomenal drop.
I guarantee you, Oda, I guarantee you. So Big Mom is getting up, and Katakuri's making his move. Every last one of you bastards getting all fired up. You're getting all fired, but don't know. Shut him down, Katakuri. Shut down that fired up nonsense. Oh, look at this. Now, this looks kind of weird. It looks like he has the mochi protrusions that are coming out of like his chest, like his back. It does look weird. Like for a second, I thought that his nipples were like just...
What?
I swear to God, dude. It looked weird. But nah, clearly I was wrong. God, thank you, I was wrong. Like, mochi nipple attacks. Like, that's something Frankie would do. So here they are getting all fired up. Next page, all ships aim for the enemy vessel. Okay, so this is going to be very similar to, like, an Enies Lobby. No, not Enies Lobby. Kind of like Garp, because it's a Sunny Go. So, like, when Garp threw the giant steel ball, they were able to escape, like, the last second. So what I'm guessing here is that they're going to fire all the cannons at the Sunny Go, but last second coup de burst, and then they're gonna bail. But in the meantime, Carrot is rushing Katakuri, which in all honesty, Carrot should be immediately put down because it's Katakuri. She's fast, but not fast enough, especially considering how the guy can see the future. So when it comes to speedsters, he has a clear advantage. Get out of here, Big Mom pirates. And then a flashback. She isn't cut out for the sword. Don't butt in, Pedro. Carrot will become a great swordsman under me. So that is Sicilian teaching Carrot how to wield a sword, but she can't do it right. But apparently Pedro gave her the claw things. Doesn't matter how you do it, become a strong warrior. And wait, everyone sooner or later gets their own time to shine. Repeating the words of Goldie Roger. I respect that. So in comes Carrot. She's cocking back for the electrical attack. But there should clearly be a but here because it's Katakuri. He knows the future.
Bubble, 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 butt.
Hey, there's that but. And, dude, he's shutting her down with an easy stomp. Easy peasy, not a big deal. You're in my way. As long as I'm here, you won't be going anywhere. Just shut her down. Getting too fired up. Gotta shut that down quick. Real quick. Manga D, Luffy, Carrot, incoming. This ship will set sail, goes for the Gatling. Once again, unique paramecia, has Logia attributes. Honestly, it's to the point where like his arm is getting almost completely blown off, but the man's gonna reform, no problem. I love Katakuri, man. I love this dude, seriously. Luffy yells, I'm its captain. It will only if you manage to drive me out. Gomu Gomu no elephant gun. But it looks like Katakuri once again completely countered that by enveloping his entire fist in mochi. So when he had those like protrusions that were coming out of his back and his chest, not his nipples, right? Those were defensive mochi guards, I suppose. That's what it looks like. So in came the attack and he already had defenses set up. Oh, wait a minute. Monkey D! Luffy is actually grabbing him with the elephant gun. Yeah, he's grabbing onto him. Oh! And then Katakuri says, I see. You're right. If you do that, I won't be able to do anything else. So Luffy is gonna do something, but this has caught Katakuri seemingly off guard. Because by the time this happens, he knows what happens next. So, if there is one thing I will say this, when it comes to Katakuri's Kenbushin Haki, it may not be continuously seeing the future, meaning that it's an active ability where he has to actively see the future. More so, it's not continuous where he is constantly getting feed from the future. Understanding it isn't going to help you do anything about it. That is true. I mean, if it's outside Katakuri's ability to change it, then he can't change it. The clear example was when there were so many Luffy clones everywhere during the wedding, he knew what was going to happen, but he couldn't stop from happening because it was outside of his ability. Because Katakuri, I don't think he's a speedster. He has phenomenal reaction timing because of his Kenbushin Haki. That's phenomenal, honestly. But at the same time, his physical speed may not be that great. His attack speed's pretty solid because he did cut off a Red Hawk with ease. But at the same time, again, that's probably more so because of his Kenbushin Haki. So it's shaky because he can see the future. And perceiving his reaction speed and his attack speed based on that is kind of unfair, because again, he has that advantage. But another video, another time. So the cannon fire is... So the cannons have souls too. Why? I don't know. Unnecessary, but that's the case, I guess. Okay, that's... Here's Jinbei. Here we go. I still find it hard to believe that this ship can fly, though. Well, he's gonna see a big mom!
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Oh, the warrior! I'm telling you, she's a warrior! Oh, dude, come on, don't... So, almost had a hiccup with the iPad. So, here we go. Big Mom, hold on to the ship, all right? The ship... ship ain't going nowhere while I'm here. Wait, where is it? Big Mom, wedding... So clearly wedding cake, and she's eating part of the ship. That's something that Walpole would do. Okay, so that's clearly Parosparrow. Yes, and Parosparrow, bloodied. Hold on. Yo, this cat's missing an arm. Straight up. And Nami's shook. Yo, Nami's really shook. Shaken to her core. Let me show the entire thing. So there's Big Mom Munch on the ship. Here's Nami. Wait, she sees a shadow behind Big Mom. Who is that? No, that's not Pedro. That is Parosparrow, that bloody Pedro. So bloodied, he has some teeth missing. His tongue is still out. That's impressive. His tongue apparently suffered no burn marks, no nothing. Like, this man's tongue game on point. So his arm is like legit missing. And he said something about armor. My candy armor has been completely destroyed. I don't remember in the last chapter if he put armor around him or something. So maybe it's the case where he has a Gara type ability going on. Around his body has a hardened candy coating. Maybe. Because I don't recall him ever using an armor ability in that moment when Pedro set the explosion. But as a result, you can see Nami very shook. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Is this guy still alive even after taking that explosion directly from Pedro? Yeah, still alive. But you can see it came with a cost. So he's not actually commander, clearly, but he does have some pretty solid defenses, and the main reason why could be because of a Gara type thing. And actually, I didn't catch this before, but someone's yelling Nami, and that apparently is Luffy, because the next page, we see Luffy and he's yelling, and he's, hold on, what's going on right now? This page is Jinbei, Brook, Chopper, Carrot. He's holding on to Brûlé. I promise I'll be back. Oh, really?
You what?
Wait. But how the hell is he going to escape? Wait, what? He's going like in enemy territory, like deep enemy territory. But he would get rid of Katakuri in the process. He's holding on to Brûlé and holding on to Katakuri too. So he probably will then go back into the mirror world. He'll bring Katakuri alongside with him. But then how would he escape? Like, would he keep on holding on to Brûlé and like hold her hostage again? Like, would Oda continue to do that with Brûlé? No, I don't think Oda would do that, because that's, well, we've seen it before. But at the same time, how else can Luffy escape? I promise I'll be back. I'm leaving the rest to you. What? The campfire is getting closer. Are these cannonballs, like, are they slowed down because they're alive or something? Because, like, they've been fired the cannons at them. I just don't understand why the cannons themselves are alive. I don't understand that. That's weird. So, Kude bursts. Big Mom shocked, so they fly out of there, and they also have the submarine shark tied to the side. I did not know that they did that, but apparently they did, and they're gone. Now that we see them flying, Amande reports back, the enemy vessel has escaped into the skies. The skies? Well, yeah, Kude burst. They're gone. We see the ripple in the mirror. Luffy is now in the mirror world, and he's taking Katakuri with him into the mirror world. Where's Luffy? Mirror world, it's Straw Hat. Yeah, Katakuri, boom. Is Luffy about to square up against Charlotte Katakuri? Wait, stop! Wait, hold on. This man, let me continue, because Luffy, Katakuri, next page. And Brûlé on the ground, passed out. Here we can fight all we please. Luffy destroys the mirror behind him. The passage back to the ship. Katakuri. Straight glaring. Oh my god, dude. Who will decide the future? Katakuri can see the future. So you would figure the guy who can see the future would decide the future. I'm just saying. But at the same time, you have Luffy who already lost to Cracker. So would Oda have Luffy lose again? But it'll make perfect sense considering the hierarchy of the Big Mom Pirates. He's the second strongest guy among the Big Mom Pirates, as far as we know. He has good armored haki, but his forte is Kenbusha no Haki. So potentially, if you beat his Kenbusha no Haki, then you can beat Katakuri. However, he's also a very unique paramecia that has Logia attributes, and on top of that, he can fight in a very similar form that Luffy can fight in when it comes to stretching his body. But in his case, he's using Mochi. Then on top of that, he has a trident. Maybe this guy has some insane spear skills. Big Mom had sword skills. Maybe Katakuri is rocking some insane spear skills too. I'm just saying. Right now, hold on, is your last page? No, okay, so that's the last page. It makes the most sense for Katakuri to beat Luffy, and Luffy would somehow have to escape. So maybe there's a chance here where Luffy's running away from Katakuri because he realizes that he can't be Katakuri, but he wants to survive, obviously. And maybe he winds up going through the mirror where, let's say, Sanji and company are cooking the wedding cake for Big Mom. Then he breaks that mirror. So Luffy, I think, has to escape ultimately because I don't see him beating Katakuri. He can't beat Flamingo in one-on-one combat. He can't beat Cracker in one-on-one combat. So it would make no sense for him to beat Katakuri in one-on-one combat. That really makes no sense. It could be similar to like the NL effect where Luffy may have an advantage. In this case, Katakuri's defenses, he has defenses because he has the Mochi, so he can like nerf most of the damage. Gear 4 Luffy against Katakuri, it should still be in Katakuri's favor. I mean, in all honesty, Katakuri should win, and Luffy should run away. So I'd say I'm done. Let's see how it goes. Again, my money's on Katakuri, but I do want to see how things pan out. Out of the fire, into the frying pan, clearly. So, that being said, guys and gals, I'm going to see you cats later. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do. I guarantee you that, because I know that you all have a device called Zaymousu, and you use Zaymousu. Zaymousu t-shirts incoming at some point in the near future. You use Zaymousu to click, rate the video, to click on that bell to join the squad, to click on that subscription button to subscribe, and of course, comment in the comment section down below. peace, and have a nice goddamn day. Luffy versus Katakuri, and there's no break next week. Okay, this is gonna be a good read next week, definitely. At least it should be. If it's not, if Oda wants to divert elsewhere, like unless he's gonna divert to like Blackbeard versus Dragon, right? Like that is the only excuse Oda could possibly have to divert from what we're seeing now. And also maybe if Kaido was back on another Sky Island and decided to just fall again, just for some just for shits and giggles. Have a nice goddamn day.